do we have more attacking ability in this group than we do?
Yeah, without throwing hammers at the other
Exactly,
group. Yeah.
exactly.
But it comes from all areas of the field, I think,
No
too.
question.
Yeah.
I
If
mean,
you consider Alphonso Davies as a fullback, I think with the Canadian team he'll play a little higher, obviously. But even Alistair Johnson, who we were talking about, his ability to get forward, they've got attacking players from every position, don't they?
Even when Fonzie wasn't playing, the team never really skipped a beat. You know, in the qualifying as well, the team just kept scoring goals, kept looking as dangerous. So, yeah, they're entertaining to watch.
Well, they're entertaining, but I think one of the things that John has done too is he's adopted a collective group in terms of if they don't have the ball, I think they all know where they're supposed to be as well. So if you can work from that, knowing that you've got people with attacking ability, and again, in our case, I think we all did what we needed to do. But in this case, I don't think it's a knock on our group, but there is more attacking flair in this group.
They've got the platform to do it and the confidence to do it. Every player feels that they can contribute in the attack as well, I think.
The idea of getting out of the group, I feel like that would be huge.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
And if we're competitive in all three matches, we score goals, even that's a good base to build on, because we're going to a whole new level now.
It is a tough group.
Yeah, it is a tough group. It's an
not just
absolute tough
Belgium,
group.
not just Croatia. Morocco's a good team
Yeah,
as well.
I agree, Bobby. I think that we have to manage the expectations for sure. That because with the greatest respect to some of the countries that we've played so far, you know, this is an entirely different kettle of fish, and they're not just playing in a wee friendly tournament, they're playing at the World Cup, these other countries. So the expectations from their respective countries is through the roof as well.
For me, the most exciting part of it is just go and do well, give a good account of yourselves, because what's going to happen is as soon as it's over is, where's the next one? Oh, it's in Canada, it's in Mexico, and it's going to be a huge leap for the game just by virtue of having the World Cup in our backyard.
Yeah, I've said this before, but I think, you know, us qualifying now in 26 and having qualified in 22 will make every World Cup every 4 years from here on in, especially with it going to 48 teams. But of course, there's going to be expectations playing at home and having qualified in 2022.
To me, I remember exactly where I was when the Americans were awarded the World Cup in 1987. We were in Hamilton. We were probably playing against you in the CSL. And I remember saying to our old equipment man, Jock McDonald, that's it. We've got the next 7 years now to hang on to the Americans' coattails. And ideally, that'll be the kickstart to the sport evolving. If you look at what's happened, and if you look at attendance around MLS, you look at CPL, the infrastructure of the MLS club spending money on player development, that was the catalyst. So 2026, what's that going to do? It's just going to take it. We don't need to kickstart it, but it'll just take it to another level.